Hello, stream. Speaking of audio, I forgot to capture my audio. There you go. Let's get that real quick. It's been a hot minute since I logged in.
Are you actually using the Twitch dashboard, or are you not?
I used it last time. It was pretty funky.
Yeah. It works well for, like, you know, see your stream title, what game you've got.
Yeah.
And all that. And the rating stuff works a lot better than just, like, going through trying to find someone.
I'm not talking about how I just got the big run ending message. Don't worry about that, it's fine. Okay, Sky, what you got for me? Okay. Oh, guy.
I'm intrigued to see how the Luigi's Mansion 2 remake works. Like, if it's gonna keep the level structure of how the 3DS one worked. I'll say, I love, like, you know, Luigi's Mansion 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, and then in America it's Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and then Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do, like, the subtitle, because I think Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon works well.
Yeah. No, I don't want to equip that. Put that back.
No.
What the f- Oh! No!
What nice internet you have there. Be ashamed if someone consume it.
Oh, eating my internet! Oh, actually, fun fact. Apparently, the council has finally come to a decision, and they're gonna be putting in fiber optics next year.
Ah, fun. Another year.
Another year! Okay.
I think they've been shouted at by the government kind of thing.
They had to. Because there's no other way they would change their stance on that shit. I just got 2 more gear badges. I've got like a hot amount of them. I have like so many, holy shit.
So, I haven't actually told you the other weapon. So it's a random weapon in rotation. It's the end zap, the the normal blaster, and the Hydra spatling.
Okay. Look, not all of these things are bad.
Yeah, it's just end zap blaster and Hydra spatling. And it's Megalodontia.
Ooh, I love a Megalodontia. That's my favorite little guy. Yeah, it is also fun. I have talked to the local PC expert, and I am going to be upgrading my PC soon. I don't know if that'll help with literally anything, but probably.
It can. You can stop some of your stream stuff from being choppy.
Yeah.
It's just like a main internet thing. But I mean, like, also your VODs won't be as, like, the video that you're also recording won't be as bad kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, my PC is not a bad PC, but like, it's not gonna hurt being better. Let's go.
I had so many ideas yesterday. I was just like, oh, I'll do this thing, I'll do that thing. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with my dad. And I was like, oh, that won't be long. We were out at 1 and we got home about 5.
Oh boy.
I was driving, you know, gotta get my hours up. So we were doing stuff, prepping stuff for the party, or getting stuff for the party. And so I drove about like an hour and a half, about that, for the whole yesterday. And we're like, oh, we're at one of the shopping centers. We'll go to KFC. It's close by, but like we have to get out of the car park and drive a little bit. It took 11 minutes.
Jesus.
I got the random weapon.
I got the NZAP.
Yeah, just to get out to get out of the car park. It was probably like 10 minutes from when I started the track. My driving kind of thing.
Let me shoot him. Okay, cool.
We were like, oh, we'll go to Bunnings to get like we need to. My dad needs to refill, I guess, and stuff.
Yeah.
So we went to do that.
Ow.
And there's a school on the way from where we were.
Oh god.
I completely forgot about that, but we had to go that way because that's the only way to the Bunnings there.
Oh boy.
And so going that way, we were in traffic.
Oh.
So,
oh no.
Like, the location. So there's like a school, and it's like a bit of a long road, but it's like also a school there. And other stuff. But there's also that giant road that that we take.
Let me throw that on me, but we do need 3 more eggs. No, oh my god, yes. Nice. Ow, fuck. That boss!
Like, it's a bit of a long road. A bit of a long straight road with some turn-offs, small streets, but don't go anywhere that we need to go. And at the bottom of that road,
Splat Charger.
that long road, it takes you to... Oh, you got the Splat Charger as well.
The random weapon is Roller or Charger. That's it.
But the...
distance.
But at the bottom of the street that we were going, that was stuck in traffic, is a roundabout, a giant roundabout.
Oh boy.
And so, all the traffic is because people had to wait to get into that roundabout. But there was so many people that it made it so hard.
I don't have the range for anything. Fuck.
I was.
Jesus. This is going well. Oh, that's why they're the last player, because they went over there! Okay, who is... Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a Nautilus dealing with the,
Fucking... What hit me?
A
What
Nautilus
just hit
trying
me?
to deal with this steel eel.
Jesus. I am... Hey, sniper! Sniper! I died! We don't have enough eggs! Oh god! This is going so well.
I've got the Hydra. I can't charge fast enough to deal damage.
There we go, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I rest 2 people.
We're not gonna win.
We can't win! There's no way. I'm just...
I don't know.
I gave up on enemies just trying to res people.
I had the Hydra. I got charged by the steel wheel and I couldn't fight it because there were so
Yeah.
many enemy ink around. I couldn't charge in time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that whole drive from from the KFC to the Bunnings, I would say like we drove maybe like 2 minutes and then got into the
Jesus.
traffic. So we spent our time in traffic. It was like we spent like 16 minutes in traffic.
Oh my god.
It was an experience.
That's so bad. Holy shit.
Yep.
Ow.
And I was like, oh, I'll be driving. Nothing. It won't be too bad. Kind of like be a short drive kind of thing.
Yeah.
I got my hours up. That's for sure.
Yeah. God, why is so bad?
Just the amount of traffic that we encountered. One from a car park we're trying to leave. And the other from just being near a school.
Jesus.
And there is like... If you live... Like, the thing is, it's like... If you're like... Oh, I gotta go from here to one side of the thing. You gotta go that way, because the other way is just longer and not the way you need to go. So it just made it worse. Because people had to get into this giant roundabout, and there's so many people going around that roundabout, and so many people from other going to other schools, leaving other school zones, going into that roundabout because they're going elsewhere.
There's a fly fish. There's a 2 fly fish. Okay.
Yeah, there are 2. I was saying that because I saw both of them. I got one of the baskets.
I was gunning. There's a Goldie. I was gunning for Mr. Steelhead over here. Or the Goldie can run into my face. That can also be happening. There we go. Ooh, was that a Goldie Pop of 5? What the fuck just killed me? Yeah. I was not close enough for the scrapper. You are lying.
That was an 8.
Come on, come, stop. There we go.
That sound was. B.
I saw it. No, I saw it pop up here. Or was it? Come on, come on. No!
It was an 8. I was on the other end of it. I saw the 8 pool.
I thought you were saying egg. I was like, that's not just one golden egg. You're lying
8.
to me.
No, it was 8.
Okay. God, that was a
so there is a different sound. There were 3 sounds that play. And that sound that you heard was 8.
I got 52 go.
5.
I thought it was only 1, 5, or 10 that could drop.
No, it's 8. It's a weird number.
Of course it is.
3, 5, 8.
Those eggs are in the water. Nope.
Look at you guys. I ran out of eggs fighting the cohort.
It's lazy. And I just like him a lot. Hey, there's another steelhead. Where did the car come from? It's like the car manifested from my dead fucking body. Where? Shit. Okay, there was, I guess, a small fry there.
Life is groovy. There's everything near me over here.
Good, I bring a 52 gal in such close quarters. I think any weapon.
I'm dodging a Moors of life.
I'm dodging. I'm fucking weaving. Oh god. The problem is, everything is so close all the time. There's just no room to do. There's no breathing room for anything at all. Please just pop. No, I don't have any. And now I'm dead. This is going so well. It's dead.
A high tide.
No.
Insane.
Do we run out of
Weapon
time?
type because we don't have. We have too many ranged weapons, like slow ranged weapons.
Yeah, all the weapons are just slow enough to.
The hydro. And the blaster. It's like both are slow but good power.
And there's just no room to maneuver on high tide.
On high tide. Yeah.
God. No, it's fine. I didn't want my rank. I don't need that. You don't throw that one right in the bin.
Yeah, no, you never need it.
God, imagine a megalodontia on high tide on that map.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Imagine a megalodontia entire attack range is one of those islands. Oh god.
Oh, people are working on Kingdom Hearts 1 final mech. Like,
oh, the archipelago?
The archipelago stuff.
Nice. Well, like,
yeah.
Because on Steam now you have a... Yeah. I have...
Well, they were already working on it
because
it was on Epic, but like,
yeah.
you know, no one remembers that it was on Epic.
No one remembers that it's
I
on
didn't
Epic.
know it was on Epic.
The only reason I know it was on Epic is because every console release version, every release version of Kingdom Hearts 3 comes with a console-specific Keyblade. So there is an Epic Store version of that Keyblade. The Steam one looks really cool. The Steam one's really cute. I liked it. It is just a reskin of an existing Keyblade. There is also a 7-Eleven variant.
Yeah.
Which is technically the pre-order bonus in everywhere else, but like, because in Japan you had to get that pre-order from like 7-Eleven, it's the 7-Eleven colors. Ooh, we just cleaned that circle up in time. Sweet. I'm really excited because them being the game's being so readily available on Steam. I'm excited to see how quick Yes, of course I did. I bought all 10 games for $100. Yeah. I'm really excited because
it's like I should let you know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know. You would have seen it on the Tumblr.
I'll have you know.
Okay.
I put them on my wish list, so I got an email from Steam themselves that they were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm excited for is all the modding, because now it's way easier. I've already seen someone is trying to. They're essentially trying to recreate. Oh boy. 3 or 5 over 2 days, the DS one, and trying to make it essentially just play exactly like a console game with one screen. And from what they've done, it looks really good.
I've seen that.
They have, from what I remember, they have plans to possibly like up HD port everything and make it kind of look like a console game as well. Which would be sick.
Get running at it, like.
Okay, I'm just gonna go
do the
ahead.
burner. I got the Grizz Kobo.
Oh boy. No wonder you're running out of ink. This is gonna be so good for my egg score.
Yes, that's it. Follow me.
Is that... That's all of them. Oh, I missed.
Just had those Sabonoids. Those Sabonoids like up here. I just got most of them to follow me at the end.
Nice! Solid. Why?
Murdered.
So anyways, I started blast.
Murder you.
What if you wanted to play Summer Run, but Mr. Grizz said no high tide, 2 range weapons.
Ooh, lasers.
They can triangulate your location.
Predicament. I'm escaping from this predicament.
I'm playing a fun game of eggs. It's a fun game of eggs. It's so good.
I went to deal with the lasers and I got
Please say that.
attacked by the horde that was there.
I almost killed myself just to get that guy onto the thing. Yeah, and he killed the monster! This UFO is great! Sorry, I'm having a great time killing shit on this UFO. Stop screaming for help! Oh my god. You're not the only one who's dying!
2 of us were dead. No, there were 2 of us dead. Right next to each other. They were yelling for me. I didn't need to scream help because I was right next to them.
When I saw it, there was only 1 dead. Oh, well, who's the-
Yeah,
Hi! Chuck a bomb, chuck a bomb, chuck a bomb! Nice. I can't res you because you're under the upper!
I couldn't, like, my special's good, but I couldn't, like, get it to kill in time because of the time, like, it takes forever.
Yeah. God, I really love you. Came over here and res me, and the other 2 dead people were like, I want to be directly under this UFO. I am not moving.
Yeah, so did I threw my thing up. And then, just like, yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, they updated 20 days? 20 days ago. What did they do? Fixes in performance. Fix playing as cafe sometimes resulting in bugged out text.
Oh boy.
There's about just up. It's the 2 ship to Harkham. Makarian, whatever.
Oh, that's the... I was gonna say, I heard cafe and I'm like...
MM.
Am I reading that right?
The MM.
Yeah.
The MM.
It was a hot second of like, is it MM or am I hallucinating MM again? Because you could have said cafe instead of cafe. But also, I love my boy.
I said something. Goldie Gushers. It's nearby.
Gildy.
No, it's on the other side.
This way?
It's over in that one.
That one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
See how you can tell
yeah.
by how big they go? See, I knew it was a thing. I think
now you can tell. Okay. Having 2 of us over here and 2 of us over there is good.
I ran out of shooting him, but I murdered him when he came over here.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Where is he? Where is he? Just fucking kill that guy.
We were gonna murder him.
Oh, he's here again! Shit, I also into the water. Oh my god, that's so many eggs! Ooh.
Yeah, be Hydra Splatling.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, there's one thing between knowing you have a Hydra Splatling and seeing the entire stage covered in eggs. There's so many eggs.
My god!
It keeps coming out of this one! You gotta know at this point, man. That's the murder one. That's the one where you die in.
That's a new one. No, the thing is, that's a new one. Because I die. I die. Like, completely.
It's just lemmings. They all come out of the exact same one. We had two oh, no wonder we were fucking winning.
We had a Nautilus and a Hydro.
Jesus. I got an Unzap.
So
Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just mid. It's medium.
No.
I was still at the beach and I was like, is that large Hydra or is that medium? Where are the boys? There are the dudes and fellows. I found them. I'm helping. I'm so helpful. There's a flyfish.
Be helpful murder.
I killed the flyfish. All on my own. Aren't you proud of me? I got 2 bombs into both baskets. First try. No misses. Ow! I have been bonked on the head.
You got the other flyfish.
Nice. There are 2 people dead over here. We are indeed thriving. The eel is stealing. We're doing great. There's a like 4 steel eel today. Jesus. If everyone could stop getting in the way while I'm trying to shoot the car, that would be great. I know you guys want to die, but please stop getting in front of my gun. There we go. Oh, there's a big shot.
Oh,
yay!
No. I did it. I survived.
No! It's fine.
No to my surviving.
Fell off the edge and thought I'd fall into water, but no, I hit a ledge. I got the Hydra. Oh, and it's high tide. Wish me luck, I am dying today.
No, it was like the fact that I was like, I survived, and then you just screamed, no!
No! Nice.
Alright. Ooh, fish stick.
Ooh. Oh fucking hell. Having a Hydra and this is so fun. I'm having a great time! Why are you chasing me? Stop! Why are you chasing me? Oh god.
I died to Chub just so I could kill that, so I could murder that.
Jesus Christ.
The steel eel going.
I can't! I don't have enough room to stand up long enough to get a charge! I'm just constantly—
There is a nice fish stick that we could get.
Oh, if only we could! Jesus Christ.
It's the one in between the spots.
That's a part of the team, what do you mean? That's our teammate. He's been here for so long. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. It's fine. It's wave 3. We finally got Corda. I can't believe
You ran
it.
out of my special.
I didn't. I died and like put down my controllers for a second too long, and by the time I realized it was a special going off, I just couldn't move towards it.
But I threw it at you, and then you were gone from it.
No, I wasn't moving.
I threw the special at you, and you weren't there when it was coming down.
I think you're confusing yourself with a different person. I would never do such a thing. No. Cause I wasn't moving. When I died, I like put down my controller. I wasn't moving.
I don't know. It looked like you weren't there. Like,
dude, one of the Japanese players does have a name that is the same length as mine. It might have been them.
No, you were dead. You were definitely dead.
I'm not disputing the fact I was dead. Maybe it was lag. Maybe the lag was saying I was in one place and then teleport me. No, I was behind like a UFO.
Yeah, I was throwing it. The UFO was in the basket and all that. I was throwing it there. Were you behind? No, you couldn't have. I don't know.
I was like on that path at the back pathway.
Right?
From the basket.
You were.
And there was a UFO between me and the basket.
Down the ramp. Down the ramp near the back.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were next to the basket, or it could have been that like the name perspective was a bit different, like was off.
Maybe that is probably it. I think I was actually further back than what you could see. Yeah.
Yeah, like the name is showing higher than where you actually were.
Because I was like about there was the UFO here, and then I was like back here.
Yeah, I thought you were like here, where I'm standing.
Yeah.
So I saw while you were there. It could be a mixture of things.
There is a strong possibility, you know, like I was moving here, I died back over here, and the game on your end hadn't updated my location yet until afterwards, and it looked like I moved.
Yeah, you were lagging, and the game
strong possibility.
Like, oh, this is your actual position now, kind of thing.
I stopped moving, like, and the game's like, oh, finally!
Yeah, there's a thing of just like the game, the server side of it was up, like was picking up that your position was there, but it hadn't been updated, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, can I have? Thank you. It's just, oh, that's a lot of eggs up there. You having fun?
I'm behind you. I don't know how.
I just look up and you're just in a pile of eggs surrounded by bosses.
I didn't save that because you don't know what I was going through that entire time.
You're having a great time, I'm sure. Sorry, I ran out of ink. Oh, the water sucked me in. Funny how even this pile of eggs that is really close to the basket can seem too far away when there's a million fucking enemies between him. That guy's stacked. Oh my god.
You don't know what I had two cereals go for me while I was up there. There was a Moors, there was a car.
I look away from you for like 2 seconds and you've attracted every single salmon in the area. Hot local salmons want to know your location.
I was the Hydra, just stuck there.
I am but a lonely Hydra. Oh, there are 2 fly fish! Oh boy! Okay, I might relegate myself to up there. If they kill that thing, I might just steal that for myself and become a sniper. No! What are you- He said he fucking flying! He hit me off the side of the tower and just sent me flying. Oh my god. Oh god, the laser got me. I was feeling so safe and secure up here, too. Oh god. God, okay. Nope. This is,
get you.
a good 50-50 map for having a Hydra on, and the 50-50 is dedicated on entirely side. No! Whatever!
I was gonna throw an egg in. I was gonna throw my egg in, but I got swarmed trying to get up to, like, a safer spot.
This is so sad.
I was also running out of ink, so I couldn't throw it.
Yeah. Back to square one we go. I want you to know, I'm saying this because I just got another message from my brother. The other thing he has been sending me since the Nintendo Direct dropped are memes of Zelda with a steel chair. There are so many.
I thought it was funny that I sent you the post of
that one was great.
Right after you finished your stream, I was as well.
Hands you a bit. Hands you a bit. God, I can't wait for that fucking game to come out. So many people are like, oh my god, the minute the game comes out, this dungeon is gonna become my Animal Crossing house. The dungeon boss not knowing why I have built an entire fucking house in his front patio. You can't stop me. Good news, everyone.
What do you think of the split choice? I sent you the Japanese one, the split fist that's coming out.
I need to actually think about it more, because when you sent it to me, I didn't have a brain. I like the colors.
Which would you reserve for a day? A palace, a theme park, or a beach?
Ooh.
That is the question that they're asking.
It's like summer theme too. Can my blaster shots actually hit them? What the fuck?
No.
Why? Like, I was on the slight wrong pixel of the rep, and my blaster's like, nope, I can't reach that. What do you mean? Oh god. Come here. You stop your wiggling. Got him. Oh my god, there's another fucking fish stick. God. It's fine. I died killing someone, and that's all that matters. Oh, the boy is back. The boys are back in town. Got him. Nice! I love that his blast radius can kill so many. See, I have no ink. I'm trying, but I do not have the range for you, my friend. I thought you were in the water for a second there, and I'm like, that's actually impressive, because you're dead, so how did it let you do that?
Yep.
Because the green of the ink color and the green of the water are like very similar. I thought you were just a little life preserver floating in the water. I'm like, what the fuck did you do? How did you even manage that one?
the sloshing. I don't know if you have heard the sound effect of it walking. The little sloshing sound effect.
I love having a light. Every day I suffer and die. Where?
I got stuck. I couldn't move.
Yep, there we all go.
I was trying to get up a wall. I was stuck in there, and they were just like all around me.
And I'm pretty sure none of us were actually like resible at that opportunity, so you had no out. Ooh, money. I got just enough points to take me over to get a gold Kachapon. What did you send me? Shut up! It's me! I have so many Mikris! See, my vice is the, Miku, like, noodle cup ones. I love how they sit. I love how they sit.
Yeah, I just need to send you this image. And the caption of, the big shot secretly plans to run for Tokyo governor.
Oh my god!
Oh, for the
Beautiful.
Panther. I was just like, what is going on with this image? And this was Japanese.
And sell them with a steel fucking shit! I do want you to know, unfortunately because I do not have nitro, I cannot use it. But, hours after that trailer came out— oh god, it's glowflies! Hours after that trailer came out, not even actually hours, probably minutes, someone screenshotted the, image of Link drowning! Fuck. And we had that as an emote.
Be careful. I keep moving this back and forth. This is my safety zone.
I keep getting slightly nudged off the edge. Yeah, you're having fun over there.
This is my spot of safety.
Wah! Nope. I was already in the crowd when it happened. There was no saving me. What if I survived the oncoming hordes? What then? Have you considered living? Nope. There's no way! There's no way! Right to the meat grinder.
Yeah.
That is not a nice stage to get glowflies on.
This is like the nobody 52 gal mains. This is the man eating your bunch of crayons.
See, I only want to main a 52 gal for the same reason that Jenna Marbles spent hours covering her entire face in rhinestones. That's it. Now your part of this process is gonna be fun. Every part of it's going to be painful, but I'm gonna look good doing it. Beautiful.
Yeah, this is you.
Shut up! It really is.
Right. Silence makes balance little treatise.
I have, in my bank, I have like a little folder section so I can folder out my savings account into separate like saving goals. One of those is cold little treats. Sweet little treats. Panicking Survivalist. Oh, that's a good title.
So there's I just so opposed to that. There is a like Scott has like said, oh, I'm doing stuff with FNAF. Like
Oh my god.
Like an event thingy's going on. August
Oh.
he's like showing off like the August stuff coming out like each day.
Okay.
There's, like for like a week or something. And one of them is unknown event
Unknown
crossover. Like he's
We're going to kill
it's a
5
FNAF
children.
X, like a different company.
Welcome to the event. 5 children are
and
dead.
someone was, and
God.
someone was like, oh what do we call it? Fortnite has an update on that. So people are like, what game company is FNAF gonna be in Fortnite?
Oh god. Wait. What does that mean? Wait. Okay, does that mean you play as the animatronics? Or you play as the pixelated purple man himself? In Fortnite?
So, yeah. Like, it would be... Don't know what the skin will be. It might be just the main animatronics. And
It's probably gonna be the main animatronics. It'd be really funny if they were like human characters only. Pixelated dead children.
They don't have human characters. They have a banana. And it's just like a base Fortnite. Like, just an original character for Fortnite is a banana.
Amazing.
There are non-humans in that.
Okay, but consider how funny it would be. Got him. Okay, on one hand, Markiplier would sue them. On the other hand, they could add. Was that the bite of 87? An emote where Freddy bites your fucking head off.
I need to get some funny loot.
The fish is flying.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wait, there's a game called Lobotomy Company?
Hmm?
I think it's really cool. I need to like
Do
find
not
it.
have enough ink.
It's something like that, but it's like a I know the creators are Korean, but it's like an SCP type game.
Ah.
Like
Someone
you're
get that. No.
looking after
So sad.
like a foundation kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's something like that. But they made a while back, probably 3 years ago. They made a you know, the free to play gotcha games called Lumbus Company.
Yeah. Mr. Guy and Co. Lumber
Which,
boy.
someone I listen to.
I'm trying.
They do a lot of like.
Two more.
Anime
One more.
openings,
Yes.
But was it Millie? M-I-L-I.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, M-I-L-I.
Nice.
They do some good songs.
Ooh.
But there's just like one song.
Grisco Bucket.
Yeah. The one song for it is called In Hell We Live Lament.
Oh Jesus.
And there's this like it's a part of the song, which is just really funny to me. It refers to stuff in the game itself, like some of the character stuff.
Yeah.
And all that. So it's all the comments talking about it.
Trying to goose co
But
bucket. I'm failing. I'm bad at bucket.
All of their songs that they did for quite a few of the songs for Lumbus Company, they did a version called Let's Lament, which is it's more of like a acoustic kind of like.
Nice.
It's
That's
a
cool.
different sort of instrument. Like there's more piano and like that kind of stuff. Trying to revive you.
Yeah, I'm trying for them to be revived, and every time I like do, it just becomes impossible to hit me where I am. God, this is... Grisco Bucket is so powerful, yet so not useful. It's so slow. I die before I can get any shots.
It's sort of...
Oh god.
I've been hiding here.
Oh god, no!
Ah, fuck you, flyfish.
Got him. No, two more! No!
I was gonna throw an egg in, but I got hit by the flyfish reticle because apparently it targeted me. I couldn't see it.
No sevens, lads. At least we died to death and not the timer. You took the last second to die beforehand.
Yeah. So I found the like what's it? I bite off your skin, exposing the angels on your ribs. They stare at us.
Oh,
like,
okay.
How may I help you? What? Please, a one-way ticket to heaven.
Oh.
What? I'm assuming it's referring to some stuff. But yeah. I'll give you both versions.
Hell yeah.
So you can listen to that later.
I want you to know that reminds me of, there's a plot point in Supernatural. Very early on when they meet, like, Castiel or whatever. And Castiel's like, yeah, I can always find you. I carved my name into your ribs. And they get x-ray scans and they're like, holy shit, he did do that. There is shit just carved into our ribs now. What the fuck? Like, he wrote stuff in, I believe it's Enochian, which is actual religious, like, angel language. And he's just like a crayon scrolling across these real men's fucking ribs.
There you are. In hell, yeah, in hell we live, lament, and then there's the
That's cool.
Lament version.
Oh, that's the puzzle game. Yeah. That is the puzzle game you were showing me, right?
No.
She just looks like the girl.
Oh, which one?
The VR one.
No. She does, like, really
looks
has
like
songs
her.
in that rhythm game.
Yeah.
But it's not her, no.
I think I know the
Really?
name Millie from that rhythm game.
Yeah. She does the openings for Goblin Slayer.
Oh, okay. Go off. Flyfish.
If you don't know Goblin Slayer, about Goblin Slayer, it's like best to not really. Like, it's interesting, but it's not.
Better that you don't know, actually. Did you kill him before he could jump?
You don't know much of... Yeah, he can.
Nice.
It's like a top... It's a very, like...
It's better that you don't do that to your own brain.
Sensitive topics to that series,
yeah.
Goblin Slayer.
Understandable.
That's the kind of series that is.
Yep. Ow.
Is the best way to put it.
Understandable.
The reason why the main character is a Goblin Slayer is like, yeah. He murders goblins. But there's so much more with it.
Where, no. There we go.
I got fly fished. I couldn't do anything from where I was.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out a place that would put us in resing range, and I just could not find whoever the last player.
Yeah. Lumbus Company.
I'm not talking about that.
It's like a Korean base. What the devs were. Project Moon is the developers for this one.
Hmm.
It's interesting because it's a yeah, I think it's a there's a lot of effort to it. I think it's from the creators of Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, I'm right. And Library of Runia.
Oh.
Which she's done multiple songs for those. And it's just a free-to-play game.
Fun.
Yeah, it is Korean. So I see Korean text.
Nice.
The status effects. What's this?
Maybe one day we'll be free of our stink meter. That's the day we'll actually get a win.
One day. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not.
Excuse me! It takes a whole team to lose, thank you very much.
Yeah, I think just like the is that what is that like the ending of season 2? Why is it titled like this?
Splashmatic.
I'm assuming this is like another blaster. I don't know what. It's not the ending thing for Goblin Say another adventure Nightmare Fest.
Oh god, fuck me.
It was easier for me to kill it to revive you than it is to revive you.
Res me on the blood of your enemies. Yep. Oh, there you go. I'm getting smacked around like a fucking pinata. I'm so light and throwable.
Candy?
Chuck me straight across the map.
Candy.
My tummy is always full of candy.
All you eat.
Plastic and all. Shit! I don't think that should have counted as you killing me, actually. I guess it did, but I don't think it should have. Ah! Oh shit, that steel was so close behind me. Even when I tried to turn my camera to get its head outside of my camera, it just kept following. The head was just inside my camera no matter what I did.
Yeah.
God. And zip.
There's another song that's stupid for the Lumbus Company one, which is Between Two
Don't
Worlds.
say Mudmouth's
Mud
cool.
Mouths.
I say don't say glowflies. Duck. I don't have enough ink at all times while trying to get rid of all the chum as well. Ugh. Goldie. That mud melt is being fucking ignored. Low map. Jesus Christ. They take one look at me and they're like, no, you should be in a different place on the map. Frying pan. God. That's not my egg, that's a bomb! Oh, okay.
I saw a bomb land on the basket.
Throw button! I'm supposed to throw the egg! I'm a fool! Game mode means I need bombs! My brain was in the wrong... Oh no. Hydra. Guess I have sunroom to maneuver. Over there. Excuse me, sir. Amores has hit the car. Oh, did you want 3?
There was a laser.
I saw its reticle for 0.5 seconds.
I saw it spawn in, so I was like, I'm just gonna murder that now.
It was targeting me! It did not have time to actually hit me there.
Yeah, it has to, like, prep its fire. And so it's just like, yeah, I'll murder it now.
Oh god, I have no ink. We do a little bit of sniping. Oh god, no, fuck. My chum got close enough, but I couldn't save myself. Pep. Oh god! Nah, I got stuck in the melee. Ah! Terrible place for me to be. I was sitting back and sniping for so long. And then a man hit me off my perch. And now I'm trapped forever. Oh my god, we did it! What the fuck? We won a round? What the fuck? Us gaining score? It's unprecedented.
Yeah, you bring it down really hard.
What the fuck?
I forgot she extended the Let's Lament version of In Hell We Live Lament. The original was only 3 minutes long, and the Let's Lament is 5 minutes.
Oh damn.
Active murder. You'll see the photo of the Vinky twins, but they're a Dutch. I found that just naturally on Twitter.
What?
The Adachi? I sent it to you.
Oh yeah.
You
I heard like half of that sentence. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the Adachi.
Yeah.
It's just the moves to the hairstyles. It's just really funny.
God.
Seeing that image.
Yay. Ends up. Wee. A sweet little treat for me.
I gotta do, when we do 4, I gotta do the villain ending.
Yeah. I forgot 4 does have like multiple endings, doesn't it?
It has multiple endings, a lot of bads, but there is one ending where you can side with the villain.
Amazing. All games should have that. The last minute you're like, no,
it's part of like the best ending.
Oh, is it the best ending? You need to get like a
well.
bunch of different endings.
Oh, so no, like on the path to get the best ending, because there is, or like to actually, or not the best, but like to actually beat the game. Actually, I think you have to get his social link up enough, and then you get given that option.
Damn.
I see what I'll have to search up what the prerequisites are for that ending.
Shit. Fuck! Oh god, no! Ah! Hi! Okay. A lot of things are happening.
This is my emotional support, Moors, so you can't kill him.
Okay, I'll play jump rope with you.
I want you to know, I couldn't kill him because I kept running out of ink, but when he was about to jump, so I had to shoot him, but I still couldn't do anything. So I just kept dodging him the entire time while I was there because no other bosses was like hindering me.
I want you to know, I started freaking out because I was on top of of course I got a blast from gushes again. I was on top of one fish stick. They dropped another fish stick. And I was like, oh, I'll just go shoot it and then jump over to that one too. And I missed my jump and fell right into a like swarm. It was great. It was fun. I was having a great time.
Yeah, doing the, like, the me knowing the, like,
there we go.
how close a Goldie could be.
Or we do what I do
just,
and
like,
just
the
guess
duck
and get
feed where he
great
would
every
be.
single time. I randomly guess and 50% of the time I get 100% of the time.
No, because I hit 2 of them and it was like the big one, like he was near but wasn't at that one.
Actually,
So I
triangulate his
immediately knew,
location.
like,
I
oh,
doxed him.
he's across the way.
I know his entire address, family history, and his social security number. Oh my god. Is he? One more. Where is he? I need an egg. Ah, fuck. There we go.
Eggs. No
Yo,
one's just putting it down.
there was stragglers all over the place.
Yeah, knowing that Goldie thing is just like really useful.
Yeah. God, can't realize I didn't notice that, like, before. I feel so obvious now. Of course.
I noticed it. I just
Hydra.
couldn't figure out what it was about, kind of
And
thing.
you're just like, ooh, fun random thing that just happens.
Yeah, and then I was like, maybe if I actually like do more in
Maybe
it. 'cause a lot of the time
correlation
we're just
does
like,
equal
we're gonna
causation.
murder.
I almost got all of them before it dropped. Ah, hello! There are just 2 cars here, that's fun.
Making out with the cars.
The cars are indeed making out behind me. And I didn't even notice because I was too busy committing murder. I'm sitting in front of the basket, looking out, trying to snipe stuff. There are cars making out behind me.
I love there was like a Japanese post of the big shots being stuck on the
Yeah.
on the map, and they
That's a fly fish.
because they got stuck pushing against each other, it's just like they're making out.
God.
That laser, what did you did?
Yeah! I don't know what I did! That's a
Oh, we got
dentist. Trip to the dentist! Yep. Let's go! Let's get our braces tightened. Fuck yeah. Are you a kid who had braces? I was a kid who had perfect teeth and never needed braces. I have a blaster. And a crack.
I have an overbite, but it's like not a nuisance to me kind of overbite.
So use braces to fix that, do you? Nah.
You do need braces.
Oh, you do use braces to fix that? I thought it'd be something like different.
Yeah.
Isn't braces just like when your teeth are
straightened? Yeah.
Unstraight.
It's my teeth that are pushing forwards. That's what an overbite is.
Ah.
Same as an underbite.
My brain was like, okay, but if they're all straight, then braces can't do anything. But yeah, no, I guess braces. Oh, I just witnessed that. Oh, that was so sad.
Yeah.
I just watched you try to activate that and die. God. Oh, he's targeting me. Where are the bosses? Where are the bosses? That.
This is the last, like, jump. No, we're not gonna kill him down.
I was cracking his tummy. 2 silver. I'm just sitting here like, please stay standing long enough so I can crack in your tummy.
Okay, so I have apparently, I was looking at, I have an overjet, which is, an overbite, but my teeth go forwards.
Ah, alright.
Mine also goes horizontal. Some people call this buck teeth.
Huh.
But you don't know how far, forwards my teeth are, but you can, that's how they are.
Mm.
That's a good example of what it is.
Oh, having it. How do you? So I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of an underbite because my teeth naturally sit in an overbite.
Yeah,
I don't know how people.
Top teeth over your bottom teeth. That's an overbite.
I don't understand how people. How is you? My bottom teeth just can't. They're too small.
You wanna know how? I have not added. Done. But oh, there's a button here. I see. Apparently, this site it says overbite treatments for adults may involve traditional or clear braces to move teeth into correct position. Tooth extraction to give them the remaining teeth more room. Corrective jaw surgery.
Oh.
Or retainers to prevent tooth movement after treatment. I just don't want to deal with a retainer. That's why I've not done anything about it.
Flings up.
I know I have to because just.
Yeah, that's what I
braces,
thought. My
teeth
brain
won't
was
stay in
like,
place.
don't you use a retainer to fix an overbite, not braces? But I guess. Yes and no.
No, retainer is to keep it afterwards.
Get over here.
kind of thing.
I'm coming with you, hi. Wee! I have a flingza.
That's like the kind of thing you know.
Yeah.
I knew you were offering something. That's all I could figure out.
I was cooking. I was in the wrong fucking direction, but I was cooking. Wee!
I was using the wrong utensils.
Wrong recipe. I don't know how I got here. I was supposed to be making a cake. There is now roast beef. I don't understand how that one happened.
I'm running out of ink. Oh, there's a smell map next to me. They spilled on the gushers. I forgot the spot I wanted to use. Right where a gusher is.
You're just like, I would like to stand and have a moment of silence. Gusher.
It was just like, I was close to it, and I just like, lost the effect of it spawning. It's like right next to me.
I need art of like you standing on top of a gusher being like, ooh, I'll take a nice moment's break here in this safe zone. And then the JoJo will be right back. Begins to spawn on your feet.
I wasn't on the gusher.
God.
I was right here, B.
I'm imagining it now,
and
though.
The gusher, like.
Oh God. Oh, do you want to know a fact about me that would not surprise you? It does very much fit into my thing. The toothpaste I use is fairy floss flavored.
Oh, I think I know the thing.
I've committed to the bit so hard, even my toothpaste is fucking pink. I want you to know that toothpaste, it says it's fairy floss flavored. Ah! Okay.
Is it a lie?
Okay, what it tastes like is if you gave, like, an artificial sweetener company, if you explained what maple syrup was to an artificial sweetener company, and they tried, that's what it tastes like. It's not a bad taste. It's just not fairy floss at all. Oh my god, this Moz loves my ass.
What more?
Oh my god. Really, like, I'm finally free of the Moz. Dolphin circle.
I'm being chased.
Yeah. Yeah, you're being chased by the Steelio. I was being ping-ponged between its head and tail. I got hit by the head and it immediately whacked me straight to the tail and I bounced back and forth. God. I didn't even see those moors.
I died right after the countdown, but I survived that entire
Jesus, there's so much. I'm tired as high and my pants are higher. Let's go.
I keep forgetting to change my Discord thing. We've got the transcript of the last case file.
Oh yeah!
The most recent case file.
Ow!
That I can give you.
Read it for me right now while you're playing Salmon Run. I believe in you.
Surviving.
Shit! Fuck! Oh, that bomb missed! I tried! I failed. I brought dishonor on my family.
Another fly fish that must have been spawned,
I'm gonna play a game of Sudoku. Oh! I saved myself! I should have fallen into the water! I somehow maneuvered midair to get myself back onto a ledge. I'm just that good at the video game. Ah! And then the Steelio was like, no, in the water. You can't escape, get back in there!
I definitely my fish. I was just like, you know, betting.
Yeah.
No, it didn't die.
It was not dead! Did another one spawn?
I targeted it.
Was there two?
It must be another one. There were
a million fly fish. Another fly fish. No, no, what do you mean I ran out of ink just before I killed him? No, he was one bullet away from death, you bitch. And we get quota and everything. This is so sad. I've been invited to play.
I had to like take types to read this. Tape recorder clicks on. I've never liked the Stokers. I thankfully did not have the misfortune of meeting Lamont during my tenure. I did meet his mother, Autumn. However, she was a tolerable person. Her insistence on murdering anything remotely monstrous was both inspirational and deeply inspiring. I don't know what we got for this. This is how like I do with trades. Like,
let's go.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck!
I was being chased by a small fry. I would have lived if it wasn't for the small fry.
God, the small fry. Sorry, I was being proud of myself because I killed the steelhead and didn't throw myself into the water while doing it. Even though I very much should have. He was like right next to the fucking water. No. I was so lined up to kill him and then the steelhead was like, leave. No, not the steelhead, the steel eel! Got him. There we go.
There's a fly fish, which is like
oh boy.
Most of my troubles at the moment. I got fucking pushed by a frying pan.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! I feel like that was a pretty good special pop. God, the last second decimation and shoving the eggs in. God. That's always the way with like high level matches. You always like go from like 0 to all to quota in like the last 5 seconds. Oh, there's a laser across the way. What if you were trying to spawn in, but both me and him said die in the water? Nope, I missed a jump. You bitch! You motherfucker! Fly fish.
I killed it.
I was on top of a thing. I was on top of the thing getting eggs, so I couldn't. You another. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh boy. Oh god, hello. Everything is happening. Yay.
I got pushed by something.
Feel you?
And it wasn't a, like... No, I was up on the pillar. But I got,
okay.
like, it was, like I was pushed. Maybe the player?
I was getting... Maybe... some sort of recoil knockback?
The only other thing was that the alien was like below me.
Oh my god! There are two 2 cars and the fucking wars. Just 1 egg. Just a single egg. There we go. I'm getting ping pong between the 2 cars! Jesus Christ!
Thought I would use my jetpack there, just help.
I can't, because I'm laughing, because you rezzed me, and I'm in between the 2 cars, so I'm just getting bounced between their hitboxes, because I still have invincibility that's doing nothing. So I'm just... Tennis match.
We got 2 hydro.
Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I have a blaster, so... The only one with any amount of fire rate is the end zap.
Yeah, me.
Oh, L. There we go.
Lasered.
Yep.
No, the problem is that the laser like hits the ground right below you, so you can't move.
Yeah.
So many good statements lost because that woman and that family feel the need to erase these creatures from existence. So multiple times. How hard is it to hold out on relentless murder for questioning? Archelaus, I sincerely recommend talking sense into your dear hunter, Seraphina, lest you lose valuable information, such as I have. Secondly, for some reason, you seem to have forgotten 2 of the most important pieces of information I've given you. Don't disrespect Bracken and Hope, and don't deny their deliveries. What did you do? Deny them a delivery, Archelaus. And disrespect them, Varus. You lot did not want Bracken and Hope to be upset, or even disgruntled with you. They killed my predecessors, and her predecessor, and his before that. Be cautious, I beg of you. Yeah, the group, one of them was sneaking around the back stealing stuff from Bracken and Hope.
Oh boy.
They're accompanied by the two people which we've called out as being homunculized.
Oh boy.
And there was a delivery to our head archivist who absolutely did not try and take it. And Varus tried to ease the situation by being behind the counter, which disrespected them. Yeah, he got hit pretty hard.
Oh my god.
But you all made it out alive, thank the gods. Oh god, I'm unsure. But there has been a stir here, where I am. Something is happening here. There's an air I'm no fan of. I can smell soot and waste. That's the first thing I smelled in years, what feels like years. How long have I been here? I wish I could know.
Ah, shit. Yay!
It's been interesting, because this character that's helping us is in a location, kind of thing. We don't know where he is. We just know we've been fighting these
No!
without any, like... Basically, they just appear on the head archivist. Kind of thing.
Oh.
I was hoping I'd charge enough
Thank
to,
you.
get myself on the fan.
Yeah.
Away from the enemies. But I couldn't.
Nope.
So many fly fish.
I was trying to get myself back, I got myself stuck over there, and it was so fun and good. And the moss, and everything, and another laser! It's my favorite thing.
The fly fish. My special doesn't help with the fly fish. You didn't arrive. Oh, there's 2 lasers, 2 fly fish. I've been telling about both.
Oh my god. It's hold them there. We need 6 more. Oh god. No. Nah. That sucks.
Tough static. heavy breathing static dissipates. 523,947 days. That's almost 1,500 years. There's no way I can see. I can see you all there, resting after drinking with Lamont. I disappeared in 1986. It's only been a year. Why have I been here for so much longer? Then they must be distorting me, or my perception of time. Soft static. Oh, you cocky bastard. Time passes differently here. Like heaven and the hells, however, instead of a day, a year conversions. Here, in this place between, unless I am directly observing the world before a second, single second that passes for you is a year for me. I think I need to lie down. I'll see you in 3,000 or so days. This tape recorder clicks off and then clicks on. Oh. What is this? I'm intrigued. There's a bunch of writing, knocking at the door. Olin Daxton, come in. Door opens. Elias Key. I can't remember. There's someone to that. I have to continue after this. A conversation between two people started in this tape recording.
Nice.
Yeah, fun fact. Paintbrush can murder them.
That was beautiful. Ah! I want you to know, while you're explaining, reading D&D stuff, I am currently, in my head building a character. Because, my other campaign ended last night. And we don't really have a plan for next campaign. We do have, a same world, but it's a bounty board kind of campaign. Like Monster of the Week vibes. So I'm like, damn, I need to make a guy that fits into that.
Oh, there's so many options you can do.
My current idea is to make, because I'm building characters, I'm trying to cycle through all of the classes, because I haven't actually played them all, and I want to get a feel for them all. So my idea is, a rogue who is a mailman, and they take the bounties because the bounties are on the way or, in the places where their deliveries are. And they're a rogue because no one suspects the mailman. No one thinks about the mailman.
Good. What? Do you have a subclass prep for it?
Hmm?
Do you have a certain subclass in mind?
No, I haven't played rogue for 10 years.
Yeah, I was
nah.
Gonna do that. A good subclass that works well for what you want is Soul Knife.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Most assassins strike with physical weapons, and many burglars and spies use thief tools to infiltrate secure locations. In contrast, a soul knife strikes and infiltrates with the mind, cutting through barriers both physical and psychic. These rogues discover psionic powers within themselves and channel it to do their roguish work. They find easy employment as members of thieves guilds, though they are often mistrusted by rogues who are leery of anyone using strange mind powers to conduct their business. Most governments will also be happy to employ a soul knife as a spy. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff. So you get sonic powers. You harbor a wellspring of sonic energy within yourself. This energy is represented by your sonic energy dice, which are d6s, and you have a number of these dice equal to twice your proficiency bonus. And they feel various psychic powers you have, each detailed below. Some of the powers expand the sonic die they use. They use as specific in a power's description, and you can't use a power if it requires you to use a die when you when your dice are all expended. So some abilities don't use it, but they might say that they need it, kind of thing.
That's
So
fun.
you
That
can't
sounds
use it.
really funky.
Yeah. You regain all of your expended sonic energy dice when you finish a long rest. In addition, as a bonus action, you can regain one expended sonic die, but you can't do so again until you finish a short or long rest. So they also change. So at 5th level, they become a D8. 11th level, it's D10, and 17th level, they become a D12.
That's so fun.
There's some fun things. So Sonic Knack, when your non-sonic training fails, your sonic powers can help. If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool you're proficient with, you can roll one sonic die and add that number to the check, potentially turning a fail into 6. Expend the die only if you succeed the roll.
Oh, ooh, that's good. So if you fail, you don't lose. That's so. That's actually really
So
fun sounding. Yeah.
But it doesn't disappear until you've unless you've succeeded.
That would sound so fun in like a physical campaign, and you buy like specific extra cool die to be those.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of.
That's just one.
It sounds like fun.
It is a very fun stuff.
If I could gush about D&D characters for a second, in the campaign that just died, my character was a wizard who I accidentally turned into a summoner. By virtue of I kept finding things that made me a summoner. And they essentially opened up every campaign by using Flock of Familiars, so they had about 3 or 4 familiars in the field at all times. So every round, I'm just like, the familiar was a bunny. I'm gonna divvy up my bunnies. Everyone who gets a bunny, the bunny is always using the help action. So just take a help bunny. And I'm thinking of like possibly, I'm gonna probably bring them back. I love them too much, and that campaign was cut short, like, because of external reasons, like not to the campaign. And I'm thinking of if I possibly buy them like a physical die set to get a bunch of extra D20s that have bunnies on them, and actually like divvy them up and give them out when it's like, here's your help bunny dice.
Oh, okay. My bomb span out of the flyfish basket.
Question.
I would have gotten it in, but it just like.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brain admitted the word flyfish, so I'm like, why are you throwing bombs in the basket? No. I do need to go out at some point today. There's no set date, it's just after I stream. Is there any, like, you got a time you want to end it? This stream?
Well, my sister's seeing people appearing at like 3, which is like
1?
in almost in like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, because I was thinking my absolute max would be about that, because that would put about 3. Yeah.
So much to go.
Shit! What do you mean I wasn't close enough to the basket and just threw the egg? That was in range!
Oh,
nah.
The second came, I got my ink recovered and I did that. Also, so another thing, psychic whispers. You can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others. Others perfect for quiet infiltration. As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to proficiency bonus. Then you roll one sonic energy die for a number of hours equal to the number rolled. The chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathic with them. to send or receive messages, no action required. You and the other creatures must be within 1 mile of each other. A creature can't use this telepathy if it can't speak any language, and a creature can end the telepathic communication at any time, no action required. You and the creatures don't need to speak a common language to understand each other. The first time you use this power after each long rest, you don't expand the sonic die. All other times you must use to expand it. So I think did I read that part? Basically, like you roll a number and then it's equal to 2 times the number you rolled.
Ooh.
Hours.
I can give them an animal sidekick.
Psychic blade.
Conspicuous.
No, that's just telepathy to you. It's like not even anything special. Just like while you're within a mile of your companions.
Yes, but like, what's the point of making a character if I don't give them an animal sidekick? Wow! Another flyfish just hit the building. God. I hate you. I can't believe you put that in my fucking vocabulary. You did this to me!
What? I put what?
That fucking joke. Oh god.
I can't remember.
There we go.
But
let me in! Okay, there we go.
I'm focusing too much.
Oh,
another
flyfish is in the building. Yeah. You've done this to me. I can't. I'm bad.
Too much power when I know I can do stuff like that.
Terrible, terrible man. Teehee. It's I, the guy who was under the UFO.
Hello, flyfish.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What do you mean that it wasn't covered? You're lying. Shit. Nice!
So you get psychic blades you can manifest your psionic powers as shimmering blades of psychic energy. Whenever you take the attack action, you can manifest a psychic blade from your free hand and make the attack with that blade.
Look, all I'm hearing is a fucking magical girl. I can and will make this a magical girl. Don't test me. I have her big oversized postman hat in mind and everything.
See, it makes it work better for you because then it doesn't look like you've got any weapons. Because fun fact, these do psychic damage.
Okay, but can I choose to make them
so
hot pink?
So you don't leave unmarked.
No one would expect the rogue to be the magical girl who sparkles and glitters and glows. No one expects that.
Remember, B, how you look for stuff, cosmetic changes to effects don't matter, kind of thing. Like to D&D.
They matter
as
to
long as you're not
me.
changing the statistics of something.
Yeah.
No. Like, I mean, like for a game rules thing, if you change the statistics to something, then it's like you need to talk to your DM.
Yeah.
If you're making something look bright pink kind of thing, nothing's gonna stop you. That's like a you thing. You can do it to spells. You can make magic missile hot pink.
That remind me,
that
I
is
had
a thing the game wants you to do.
As a wizard, I don't know if you know what Manifest Mind is. It just makes a ghost version of your spell book, which you can control and like cast spells through. And as a little bunny wizard, I delegated to make it a ghost version of my familiar, which was a ghost bunny. Which was great when there was just a ghost bunny hopping about on the battlefield as well as several other bunnies.
Yeah. So this magic blade is a simple melee weapon with the finesse and thrown properties. It has a normal range of 60 feet and no long range. On a hit, it deals psychic damage equal to 1d6 plus the ability modifier you use for the attack roll. The blade vanishes immediately after it hits or misses a target. Oh, I'm murdering here.
Have you also got? Because I've got Hydra.
I got Grisco.
Ah, you have Grisco. That makes sense. I didn't realize I had Hydra until too late. I should have been charging it. Where is it?
It's up there. It's that pillar. No, it's the pillar that was originally.
Oh fuck, I don't have time to charge it.
I missed it.
Ah! No, I've been smacked! They hit me out of the way and fucked it up. Oh no. So wait, I shouldn't have it. You should, because you actually know how to use it properly. It's up over there. Got him! He's dead. Nice. I'm having to dodge and fucking weave all the enemies on the ground to hit him.
I'm just murdering the gushers now.
Yeah.
We got enough. I'm just gonna keep you guys
now
alive.
It's overkill time. That's it, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm getting better at telling.
Oh yeah, so after you attack the blade, you can make a melee range weapon attack for second psychic blade as a bonus action on the same turn, provided your other hand is free to create it.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Oh, that's really fun. Okay, where is
basically,
shit.
You know how you got like.
I wanted to close to the circle.
Get extra attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is their extra attack.
Ooh.
It does. A bonus damage is 1d4 instead of a d6, but still uses the same modifiers.
Hello, excuse me? It ate my special! I didn't use my special, but my special is gone! Where did it go?
I couldn't escape that.
Well, it ate me. It was like, tasty.
Someone.
Some drinks on it. This one comes with a nice, refreshing drink. I can't really be res. I'm all the way up here and you guys are all down there. There's a big shot down there. Yeah, come with me. Let's go play a game of bosses. Shit. Oh god, no! Thank god you sped over there, because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get to the egg pile in time.
So close.
We were so close! Ooh.
I exploded by a special, the reef shark, right on top of it.
You did. I saw it, looked very nice.
Yeah, so you get some other fun things, so soul blades. So like, the thing is that you're using your, so this is like one of the abilities I've mentioned, that you use your, I think you use the dice, but you just need to have a dice on you to be able to use the blades, but they don't use it, like, they don't consume the
yeah.
your dice.
Okay.
But you know, you can roll to, like, you can throw them as well, so you're ranged, rogue as well.
Ooh, dude, can you send me the link to that?
Able to do extra attacks.
I am making a magical girl rogue. Hell yeah. Ooh, money.
Just use 5e tools, but yeah, here's the thing.
Donkey.
So at 9th level, you get homing strikes. If you make an attack roll with your psychic blade and it miss the target, you can roll one sonic energy die and add the number rolled to the attack roll. If it causes the attack to hit, you expend the sonic energy die.
Oh.
So now,
so if you fail, it doesn't even.
You get also.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got 110 silver. That's really good.
I have 22.
I have 550 bronze too.
I have 274 because I've been buying like the bronze outfit stuff.
I'm so close to getting the Octoling fit. I'm really not.
Another ability you also get knife is the psychic teleportation. As a bonus action, you can manifest one of your psychic blades, expend one sonic energy die, and roll it, and throw the blade at an unoccupied space you can see up to a number of feet equal to 10 times the number rolled. You then teleport to that space, and the blade vanishes.
Oh my god. This sounds so fun!
And it is a very fun subclass. And you've got Psychic Veil at 13. You can weave a veil of psychic static to mask yourself. As an action, you can magically become invisible, along with anything you are wearing or carrying for 1 hour or until you dismiss this effect, no action required. This invisibility ends early, immediately after you deal damage to a creature, or you force a creature to make a saving throw. Once you use this feature, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest, or unless you expand a sonic energy die to use the feature again. And then the last ability you get from it, Rend Mine, at 17th level. You can sweep your sonic blades directly through a creature's mind. When you use your sonic blades to deal sneak attack damage to a creature, you can force that target to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your dex mod. If the save fails, the target is stunned for 1 minute. The stunned target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on success. You can use this feature. Once you use this feature, you can't do so until you finish your long rest, or unless you expend 3 sonic dice to use it again. It's a very fun subclass. Another one that's
so
also
fun.
good is Spirits. Oh, Phantom. I mean, Phantom. That's the one my cousin's been before. Very interesting one. They're Tasha's subclasses, so they're really good ones because they're from Tasha's.
I do love me some Tasha. Tasha does great work.
There's a funny bug one, which is the astral self. Summon ghost hands to punch for you. The monk
become ghosts
for you.
That's basic. To unarm because they're only hands.
Yeah. You do get more of the astral self. You get like a helmet at some point as well. It looks how you want it to look as well.
That sounds
they
so cool.
They specifically tell you
yeah.
to have it to look a certain, like how you want. That's another fun subclass. I gotta get you to have a look at subclasses because there are I like to make a subclass based off of what works with like a character.
Yeah.
That I'm building.
To be fair, playing through the classes right now, my favorite so far have been Paladin, and I think I'm gonna play a Cleric soon. I think I really like that because I very much enjoy, like, most of the characters I play, I'll multi-class into something that allows me to just become the healer. So I think just being the dedicated healer would be something I'd enjoy.
Yeah. Ooh. Clerics got the most subclasses.
Yeah. That'd be fun to actually look at it.
Grave. But I won't would get you to Grave's the fun one because it's like you take some life.
I have a fucking squipper.
You're basically trying to keep the order. Trying to keep the order, the balance of life and death. Like undead are like they're evil kind of thing. You don't really like resurrection kind of thing.
Dude, you know what you could be with that? You could be like classic Belmont Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, that works for it.
That would work so well.
The like some
shit.
of the things that you're fine with is like bringing someone back if they've got unfinished business kind of thing. If you
Understandable.
God seems
And then
good
you kill them after their business is done.
because your gods is like Anubis and Hades.
Anubis. Ah, that makes sense. They're like, please don't
That
stop taking my fucking souls. I need those.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing. You're trying to keep the balance of life and death.
That sounds
like
so
how life
fun.
and death works.
Ow.
It is very fun. The abilities are also really good. You can you get Spare the Dying for free as a cantrip. It's also a ranged spell for you.
That's, oh my god, it's a ranged
With,
spell.
30, yeah, 30 feet for you.
That's so fun. Oh, I would love please, because like I imagine that and I'm like, that's a tired 9 to 5, like an intern who from hell who's like, I'm on assignment. You're allowed to live as long as you finish your business. The minute you finish your business, the minute you're dead.
Yeah, so it's like you don't like bring someone back. Like I think the few spells that you get is like Revivify, the one where it's just like within a certain minute. It's like it's very fast. Like if someone's been dead for a while, you don't like it, but if they've been dead for like a couple minutes, kind of thing.
Look, there's a 5-second rule. If you can be revived 5 seconds after dying, then it doesn't count as death. Oh, that's so fun. Ah, fucking.
It's a very fun subclass. Because there's some other fun things you get.
I am actually currently building in it's not Call of Cthulhu, it's a module of 5e, but it's very Bloodborne Cthulhu-y, like Eldritchy. And I'm building a ranger in that, which I think will be real fun. I need to look that up because I can send you the book for it. I think you'd enjoy it. Because like in that thing there are like 12 fucking moons and I'm the moon ranger, so every moon, like whatever moon is in the sky, I get completely different effects based on it. Nice stuff. And it's really fun and cool. And it'll be annoying for my DM to track what moon it is. No, come on, there we go. There we go. I think it's gonna be acting like a blood moon in Breath of the Wild. Like when it full moons, you get a different spooky full moon, which has different effects.
Yeah. So one of the cool abilities is like Sentinel at Death's Door. At 6th level, you gain the ability to impede Death's progress. As a reaction, when you or a creature you can see from 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by a critical hit are cancelled.
Oh my god!
Number of times equal to your wisdom modifier. You gain an extended long rest.
It says any creature though. You could be an asshole to your teammates.
Yeah.
You could be an asshole to your teammate. Amazing.
The other fun ability that you get way later is Keeper of Souls. At 17th level, you can seize a trace of vitality from a parting soul and use it to heal the living. When an enemy you can see dies within 60 feet of you, you or one creature of your choice that is within 60 feet of you regains hit points equal to that enemy's number of hit dice. You can use this feature only if you aren't incapacitated. Once you use it, you can't do so again until the start of your next turn.
I have a sniper right now. Oh. Send me that one
it's
as well.
It's a really fun ability.
When I have a character after these next two, I'll definitely do that kind of cleric, because that sounds really fun.
It is. Just like the concept behind that cleric. So I haven't actually read like the...
It'll be really fun. It'll be very like... different from my usual characters. Because all I can imagine is like a very tired old 9 to 5 worker.
Goodbye.
No!
He left you alone.
No! I am the sniper, please! There's a fly fish! Ah.
We went to deal with the laser, and there was a fly fish. We dealt
It's
with
fine.
it.
There's a fish stick, and I am trying my hardest to use it to survive. I'm pretty sure that is the only reason I'm still alive. Because I can escape up to the fish stick. Oh god.
That laser is on your side.
I'm not even on my side. I am on the fish stick sniping. That is all I'm doing.
Yeah.
I cannot hit you from here.
Yeah,
Get on the thing and I'll be able to hit you.
Watch over the line. I can't.
It's the fan is just out of my reach. I can't hit it.
Yeah.
I was trying to be like, I'll hit the platform over so you can get over, but no.
I couldn't get onto the other one as well because it's a lip and I can't jump it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So what is it? Gods of the grave watch over the line between life and death. To these deities, death and the afterlife are a fundamental part of the multiverse. To desecrate the peace of the dead is an abomination. Deities of the grave include Clemvor, I think that's what it is. Ouijas, the ancient spirits of the undying court, Hades, Anubis, and Osiris. Followers of these deities seek to put wandering spirits to rest, destroy the undead, and ease the suffering of the dying. Their magic also allows them to stave off death for a time, particularly for a person who still has some great work to accomplish in the world. This is the delay of death, not a denial of it, for death will eventually get its due.
Ooh, Psycho Brother. Can you send me the link to that one as well? I'm gonna hold it in my pocket.
Yeah. I love the concept of that one.
It's so fun. Mothership. Yay. I have an umbrella, which has a shorter range than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's the short range, but like high concentrated area one. It is very good damage. I love that umbrella.
It's fine, it just means I'm on egg duty. Concentrated damage means I'll be good for the mothership. If I can hit the mothership!
Yeah. If I can murder...
If it ever gets in range...
I've finished that fence with the chaos for that. Because we got D&D tomorrow, I don't know how that's gonna go. What's... Just the chaos of our group.
Yeah. Actually, the way our session ended was, we knew we were cutting the campaign short because, like, for reasons our DM can't be our DM for, like, for a very long time, so he's like, I'll just end the campaign now and we'll start a new campaign when I, like, can DM again. Kind of vibes. So we knew we were all gonna die this session. Like, there was no- we were very early on, there was a big overarching story we couldn't wrap up that quickly. We all knew we were gonna die. Doesn't mean we were gonna make it easy for our DM though. He threw an ancient black dragon at us. We were level 7. We killed it. And then he's like, fine, I will keep spawning sharks until one of them kills you. And they kept not killing us. Because too many of the party know Misty Step, and we were just like, no, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna just be underneath the pile of sharks. Is it underneath the wing?
Yeah.
So eventually, he added a turn countdown, and at the end of it, God came down from the heavens and raised the planet. Just to fucking kill us, because we weren't dying.
Oh, it's blue starfish.
I'm sorry, I'm walking away.
I
I was running towards an egg. I didn't expect people to notice I was dead or try to res me, and I was like, okay, I'll go get an egg before I come back in res range.
I was running to the basket.
Yeah. Yay!
Oh, no.
We did it.
Still another page left to this thing. I haven't like.
Oh boy, we got really distracted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll suggest some subclasses for certain classes that I need to like know what you haven't played, so I can suggest some that I like. There are always some that are good.
To be fair, I started doing this being like, oh, every new character I make, I'll cycle through the classes so I can get a feel for all of them. And the first one I chose to start doing that on ended up being a character that lasted for 2 years. That campaign lasted way longer than it should have. So far, I've done Paladin. I've done Wizard a little bit. I would love to hit up a couple more. I don't remember what subclass I was. It was a Book of the Scholar. Not book. Fucking Class of the Scholar. I was a little book fucking nerd. This next one's gonna be a kind of a little homebrewy ranger. No!
I used my special. I got slammed.
The minute I got that, I died. I was dying.
I'll finish this thing off because there's not much left.
Give me.
So Elias Keys, Alden, I want to follow up on you on regards to Addison's passing. Alden size. Yes. What is it you would like to check up on? Well, the manner of his death was rather unorthodox. I never thought something like this would happen here. There hasn't been a death here at the Institute since Adeline's tenure as archivist. Let alone something so human. It was a shock to see him seemingly murdered by a metal pipe. What are your theories? Well, Addison's was an avatar of the web. So my initial thoughts went to the Stokers, but Autumn and Lamont both state that they were somewhere called Leher in the settlement of Merby. They weren't even in the country. I got basic splat dualies.
Damn.
I love that car.
Another car. You know how, like, groups of animals have names? Do you think a group of cars is a traffic?
A group of cars is a car accident.
Crap, yeah. God, there's so many funny ones you can make. Oh. Oh, hello!
A traffic jam also works.
Traffic jam does work. Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
You like my friend? I don't know how he decided to fly like that.
Oh god, fucking, oh god. Everything went wrong.
I had a chum come up behind me and hit me. I was dodging the other ones that were in front of me. Yeah.
I tried to throw a bomb at you, and it jumped space and bounced back! Why? Why does physics exist? I got the random weapon and it's a blaster!
Oh, you got the range one. You got the even slower one.
I had the blaster last round. I'm like, ooh, a random weapon. How fun. It's the blaster again.
It's the range blaster, so you're even slower.
Oh god. Yippee! That's exactly what I want! There's another Steelio. This is exactly what I want! This fucking... Ah! This is Goldie.
That's
Ooh,
the sound for 8.
That's so nice. I'd have to like get those isolated sound files to hear the difference, because I don't fight against Goldies enough to actually commit them to memory. Okay.
It's like how much is in that sound effect. Because
Is it the same sound effect or like different length? Kind of thing? Or they add like extra like more instruments?
That's the 5.
Yeah, I hear what you mean. It does sound like more of a sound effect.
It doesn't sound as exciting kind of thing.
Is it the same sound effect, but they add more layers into it? Like more instruments, I guess?
I believe so. It makes it... You know how, like, you get 1 egg, it sounds very disappointing. And then you get 5 eggs and it sounds more, like, oh, I got a big hole from this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you got more of a hole. And then the 8 is like the biggest.
I also think it might be louder. I saw that when that Goldie popped and dropped only 1 egg and I didn't hear the sound effect, but I was about the same distance when the Goldie dropped the 8 eggs and I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Vroom. Finally, I got like so many of the other Grisco weapons. And not the roller.
You really said roller was on rotation today and you're like, and we just haven't been getting it at all?
Yeah. Well, I got, like the Grisco weapons, we've seen, I think it's all Grisco weapons.
Yeah.
It's just, I saw a post that was saying that it was there. I think I knew about this ahead of time as well.
I mean, this is included in all Grisco weapons. You are correct. A chump's gonna come up behind me and kill me. Please just do it.
Well, I mean, it could also be a big pool because I think I've seen the bow,
we had the Splatana,
the bucket, the Splatana, and the roller. So it could be just those, and the bucket.
Yeah, it could be like half the pool. Yeah, I've had the bucket.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because the thing is that the random weapon that you get can also not be every weapon. It can also be just a pool of weapons.
I believe the only true random is Big Run, right? Big Run actually has the pool is every single weapon with asterisks, so you don't
except for when it's
get like all range and all short range.
Introduction to a Big Runs are the only exception is when you got a when it was a new Grisco weapon being shown off. Then it's always that Grisco weapon.
Not.
That's like
different.
Yeah. That's interesting. I was unaware of that. But there's more. I checked with other hunters. None of them were remotely near Jagen, excluding the camp of them that's been sailing into Lake Mirror, trying to get John. Again, my condolences on his passing. I know that that was hard for you, Alden. Addison was killed in artifact storage, which is only accessible by our keys. That you required us to have. Never leave the Institute. Thus, what is your conclusion? It was an inside job. Someone within the institute and foundation has a whole killed Addison Carter. And I won't rest until I figure out who did it. Angus is all I have left, and I have him researching specific events that I personally deemed of importance. Like what? I apologize, sir, but I fear you not of the suspect list as of yet. So I fear I won't be having Angus's location known to you. Him and I will be communicating by carrier bird for the time being, with a small amount of enhancements I can send Skrillers. Send him as pay to him. So I will sort of does it. So I can transfer his paycheck to my desk weekly. Would be fantastic. I got the Brellas in rotation. I think it's all Grisco weapons. We've just not seen the dually.
Please keep the small fry under check. I cannot. He's coming for me! Ooh. Nope.
I'm keeping the younglings in check.
You're doing great. I just had to run because I got kicked off my perch and died.
I've got the Brella.
I've got, Hydra, okay. So I'm trying to snipe. It's not going too well. It was going well for a time, and then it didn't.
I did that thing where I confused the AI.
Yeah.
And it targeted you.
Yeah.
And it stopped targeting me.
It was like, you're too confusing, I'm leaving.
Yeah, no, you just jump from up here where the beds are. It goes off. Yeah, I'm right like near the end. I'm sure that is dumb. Best of luck with your investigation, Alden. I sincerely hope you bring the culprit of Addison's untimely demise to an appropriate level of justice. Of course, I'll be up momentarily with statements. Door closes. Beat of silence. Alden, you sick fuck. Tape recorder shuts off.
I didn't expect the Goldie to be in here. I was trying to triangulate.
Yeah, that happened.
That's up here?
That's high. So it could be
one of those two.
Yeah. No. It's down.
No, it's down
below,
there.
Down below.
That one.
Oh, it's across. It's over the fan.
Ah, it's that one.
Here.
It's that one. Yep. Oh god, that's gonna go down and around.
Killed it.
Cool.
No, I killed it.
Did not have the chance. Start chucking eggs over. Damn.
Right. It's closer to the back of where you are, B. Just so you know.
Back of where I am?
The, bushes. Here. This.
This. Oh, back is in that. I thought you meant back is in, those two on the... Those two ramps back there. You meant back is in these two over here. These... Yeah.
Yeah, not the ones where we are. Like, I probably could have went that better, but like to try and convey that to you.
Yeah.
So, like, you knew what I was saying.
You had 5 seconds to convey it, and it was a 3D space. So.
Yeah, I could. So the person next to me hit that, so it wasn't this side of the map. It was that side. That's like how I knew it.
You said back, and I didn't.
Because as soon as you see a low.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I thought it was like, that one and that one, rather than those two. Oh, where's Larf?
Yeah. Yeah, I know where you got confused. It was like the other half that we weren't on.
The other guy.
the top half. But it was funnier where I was like, this side I went to show you, and I immediately found it.
Yeah, this one. Oh, hi! The blackfish was dead and still killed me. Based on the time I've been given, we've got about half an hour left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ish, yeah. Hell yeah! I ran out of ink. Had a very fun time.
Yeah, I want to know, if I got the capture card sorted, I would have shown that off. The previous capture card stuff, but I actually got that sorted. But,
it is
like,
very cool you sending me the play-by-play. As much as, like, you send it to me while I'm in the middle of stuff and I forget to respond later. I'm like, I am very interested. It's very cool to, like, learn all this stuff and know about the innards. The guts. I think the biblical angel is the inside of electronics. A true biblical angel. Oh my god, that one person on Tumblr, if I can find it again, I'll send it to you, who redrew a, like, CMYK, like, color test print as a biblical angel. I love it when people take, like, mundane shit like that and be like, okay, but what if it was terrifying and eldritch?
There was a fucking post I saw, it was like a pride flag, but it was for, graphic design. And it's, you know, like, the triangle and then the lines, and the triangle's white, and then it stripes into the yellow, pink, cyan, black.
Yeah. I have the Grizz car. I don't want to do my best with it. I'm inside its tummy. Hello. God, I knew it was a bad time to pop it. God, nope. I'm being chased by a steel eel. Ah. The steel eel chased me right into the Megalodontius hit circle.
I got hit by the
that's so rude.
jet stream.
Where is it? Where's the last player? There you are. Oh my god, ow. We're halfway there. Whoa! Lipstick on a pear. I had invincibility, you dumbass! I was just rezzed, so I had the res invincibility. You just threw me up, and I just stood there and took it. Melt it! Kill him! Kill him!
Oh!
It was so close.
Just stop.
Like 1 HP.
Yep. Another, what was it? Another subclass for clerics also fun is the peace domain.
Mm-hmm.
So the balm of peace thrives at the heart of healthy communities between friendly nations. And in the souls of the kind-hearted. The gods of peace inspire people of all sorts to resolve conflict and to stand up against those forcing that try to prevent peace from flourishing. See the peace domain. Yeah, it's just a table. Clerics of the peace domain preside over the signing of treaties, and they are often asked to arbitrate in disputes. These clerics' blessing draw people together and help them shoulder one another's burdens. And the cleric's magic aids those who are driven to fight off the way of peace. So you get a bunch of stuff. It's the emboldening bond. You can forge an emboldening, empowering bond. I've got the
Hey,
roller.
yo!
So you can forge an empowering bond among people who you're at peace with one another. As an action, you can choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you. I'll probably read this up once I've murdered.
It's murder time.
Oh, roller.
Yeah. I see you zipping around down there. There's a big shot on the other side of the map.
Big shot.
Go have fun with him.
I'm running out of ink.
That laser targets me.
Like,
I'm going to commit murder. Shit, no! Ah! You cursed me. Oh, the minute you said that, I ran out of ink. No, why would you do that to me? Oh god, no. Anytime run out of ink is a blessing. I misaimed the egg. It didn't throw it because I didn't have enough ink. Run me, run me, run me.
Run out of ink. I keep running out of ink.
You have no ink.
I'm alive, which is like the insane part.
Yeah. I have no ink and I must roll. Oh god, there's 2 flyfish on the map. Why? Just stay alive. That would be enough.
Hello. I ran out of ink kidding you.
I'm just like, I'm gonna waddle over here. Oh!
Yep. So as an action, you can choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you. This can include yourself, equal to the number of equal to your proficiency bonus. You create a magical bond among them for 10 minutes, or until you use this feature again. When an emboldened creature is within 30 feet of another, that creature can roll a d4 and add that number rolled to an attack roll, ability checks, or saving throws. Each creature can add that once per turn.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So you, yeah. So I think aid works like that, where you get a 1d4 to stuff. It's just that.
Aid,
but, like,
I believe, is +5 to your max HP. Also feel 5 HP. I don't. For multiple people, I don't remember how many.
Oh, it is that one. It's what is it? Guidance?
It might depend on level how many people you can do
I
it
think it's
to.
guidance.
Yeah. Nope. There we go.
I think it's guidance that does it. There's like other fun things. So Balm of Peace. You can use your channel divinity to make your very presence a soothing balm. As an action, you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And when you move within 5 feet of any other creature during this action, you can restore a number of hit points to that creature equal to 2d6 plus your wisdom modifier. A creature can receive this healing only once whenever you take this action. It's a very fun one. And then protective bond. The bond you forge between people helps them protect each other. When a creature affected by your empowering bond feature is about to take damage, a second bonded creature within 30 feet of the first can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the first creature. That second creature then takes all the damage instead.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and then at 17th level, the expansive bond. The benefits of your empowering bond and protective bond feature now works when the creatures are within 60 feet of each other. Moreover, when a creature uses protective bond to take some damage, that creature has resistance to that damage.
Stop giving me D&D character ideas.
There are some good subclasses for cleric.
I put my notes up and write them all down real quick.
No, it wasn't Whispers, it was Spirit. The Van Richters. but it's an interesting one. So you employ tools that aid you in channeling spirits, be they historical figures or fictional archetypes. You can use the following objects as a spellcasting focus for your bard spells: a candle, crystal ball, skull, spirit board, or a tarot deck. It is basically a tarot deck.
Yeah. Okay, but who would you use the deck of many as your tarot deck?
And they give you buffs.
Just any card deck. Consider it'd be funny.
Oh, you
design your tarot deck to look like a deck of many. Get people off guard every single time.
Do you know that the deck of many things had its own book?
I do know about that because
that expands upon it. There is now a deck of many more things.
Yeah, my DM and him partner thing, he likes to collect D&D like module books and stuff. So most of the ones I know, I'm like, oh, I know that because he bought them.
Yeah.
At some point, we're going to do an Avatar campaign because he has the Avatar book. Every day he buys more. He kickstarts more and will not stop buying them.
Yeah.
There's so many modules in so little time.
Eel coming.
There was an eel.
I ran out of ink trying to kill it.
It's fine. You got it in a better position to die right next to the basket. It's tactical ink running out.
Well, it wasn't targeting me.
Well, no, you not killing it means it moved more and ended right next to the basket when it was killed. And I got drizzled. He drizzled me. What the fuck?
Background. Doors. Yeah, so rewarded is a like building a rewarded character. Rewarded characters have varied histories, but they have one thing in common. They were down on their luck before their lives abruptly turned around.
Low tide lemon.
Yeah, I know. I climbed the wall, so it's like me. I got the sniper right now.
Oh, fun. Have fun back there.
What do you mean? You like don't know where I am. I'm not even.
To be fair, when I left, you were standing and hadn't realized the round started, and I rushed directly to the very end.
I knew it started. I was just like grabbing something.
I've got physicsed into the water. This is so sad.
How did you? What the?
Huh?
You were dead near us.
No, I was
swear
not.
You were dead near us, and then you were over there.
That is lag. I was never dead near you guys. Holy. That was... Thank God.
I'm dealing with this.
Yeah, because I died to a steel eel. Because technically. Because I, bounced off the steel eel's hitbox, bounced back off the tiny lip that was next to the water, bounced back into the steel eel, and that yeeted me straight into the water. And that happened in a split second, and I don't understand, how that happened.
I think the game may have lagged you, or you may have already been dead, but then you died again, kind of thing, getting pushed. I think that's may have what happened, or you could have lagged, and then the game updated that you were dead, but your position was wrong.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. so I know that can happen.
The boys, they're back in town.
Okay.
Umbrella flyfish. I have no ink because I am a guy. I cannot bomb you. I have nothing. You have nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Hi. Oh god.
There's steel coming from me.
There are 3 Stelios on top of each other.
They're coming for me.
All 3 of them were like, that motherfucker. That guy is dying today. There's so many eggs. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I mean... Okay, I did go in. I thought I died just before the egg, like, got out of my thing. Oh, thank god. Put that egg in!
Fuck you. I had the egg.
No!
I had the egg, but I ran out of, like, I wasn't recovering ink fast enough.
I saw you pick it up while I was dying.
Yeah, I couldn't recover ink fast enough. Was it? Yeah. So what is this? They might have given up all hope of a happier life, only to suddenly get a second chance. A rewarded character has often spent many years struggling to escape painful circumstances. Now, I don't know what this is. Dedicated?
Give it to me.
Ecstatic. Dedicated?
Copy paste, give me. Oh. Extricated?
Yay! Okay, I'll go with that.
I don't know what that means, but that looks like what it says.
From the sometimes literal prison that was their former life, they throw their cares to the wind and become adventurers. If your character's life was changed by a deck of many things, consider which card was responsible. Perhaps the fate cards undid a tragic mistake your character made in their youth. The gem card could have wiped out debts incurred over a lifetime. Maybe the sage card provided them the advice needed to escape a hopeless situation. The stars card increasing ability score that is to its current value, or wish spell cast after drawing the moon card, transforming your character from a peddler to a fledgling sorcerer, infused with magic and the new knowledge and skill. If they make a character at higher than first level, magic items they could have been granted by the key or sun card. It's very fun. There's also suggested characteristics based on those cards as well, or based on some of the cards.
What? The deck of many is just so interesting to me. It's so funky.
Because it's personality traits, so like a safe home is the foundation of which everything else can be built, which is the key and throne. Let's look at some better ones. We're in between.
Shit. Now I'm down here. Yay.
I revived them.
Yo! Oh god.
I did that thing where I couldn't see, so I just threw things.
It just harped,
There's
yeah.
a tooth fish.
No, I'm knowing. Yes! No, yes, no.
Fly fish.
There are at least 3 eggs out of the basket. We are so good. We are not so good! I was being targeted by a laser! I couldn't escape that!
Yep. The other personal trait is that I was elevated to heights I could never otherwise attain, and I won't waste my fortune, which is the star and sun. 3. I tried to be a source of inspiration and joy to others life is never as bad as you think. Urgale and Jester. And then courage and boldness can carry the day when all else fails. Comet and night. And then my good fortune means I can lift others up as well, which is Gem and Moon. And having the right answer is the first step to solving any problem, no matter how dire, which is Fates and Sage. You also get the choice of Lucky, Magic, Initiated, and Skilled as one of the feats you can get. And then you've got Ruined, which is the same, but you know, you've picked something. You've gotten a bad misfortune.
Still fucking
so
mad.
the suggested characteristics is like, I've changed from my past and I'll work to live up to a new path, which is Balance of Throne. Every moment is a gift. I refuse to squander, which is Li and Skull. I know enemies are set against me and I always prepare for the worst. Flames and Rogue. I interpret every event as part of a bigger pattern. I haven't worked it out yet, which is Puzzle and Star. And then I make up for so much time I've already lost, which is Dungeon and Void.
Oh boy. I'm still fucking mad about that one campaign where we had the Deck of Many as like a major plot point. Like it was a major plot point that we had the Deck of Many for a while. And we destroyed it because we were getting it for King, and then the King, we were like, he has evil vibes, let's destroy it before we give it to him, actually. And then he made us like enemy number 1 or whatever. I'm so mad, because my baby boy, does not have impulse control, my favorite son, desperately, the minute we got the Deck of Many, I was like, he is reaching his hand for it to pull a card. And I only learned 2 years and 30 fucking sessions later that was an altered Deck of Many that only had wish cards! But the entire party, like, held me back from pulling cards from that Deck of Many. I could have gotten so good! But no, I wasn't allowed to pull the wish cards. Of course not.
There are two Hydras lately, and I don't know which one is the if I got the altered weapon, like the random weapon.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. This thing killed me anyway.
I think there's a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Oh, I know. There are 2 heads-ups. I don't know if I got the random or not.
Whoa, the random might be upon you.
I'm pretty sure it's the same 2 people. We've had the red. Me and the other.
One of you has the random. God.
Oh, no. Me and the Oakling both had a Hydros last batch.
So you'll never know.
Now we both have Edzaps this round. So we've both had the random weapon.
And if you both get the other 2 weapons, then you'll never know.
No, we already had it first wave with the Hydro. We both had a Hydro, and now we've got the Enzaps.
Yeah, but if you then, for the next round, get Blaster and
no,
thing.
because now...
Oh, yeah, sorry,
now we've both had the random. Yeah, we've both had the random. We can't have the random.
I dropped him here, sorry, I was dying. I was trying to do it this way, but I died beforehand. I dropped him off for school. Please walk him over. I have to go to work. I'm bringing another Goldie with me. It was a terrible Goldie.
Yeah, so the ones just make a normal sound. Like the normal egg drop sound. For like what,
it's so disappointing.
What would be free.
He's flopping all over the place. Okay. Nice.
I don't know how I survived so much. I just did.
I think this might be our last round. I don't think we have time to have another round after this.
Okay. I did not have the random. I must have mistaken who had the Hydra. I'm gonna have to look at the end screen. I have the Hydra again.
So the Hydra you got was the random?
I had the red.
Ah.
Yeah, I had the random at first. I didn't get the random second.
Who's on random? Oh god. No fucking. My camera was twisted and I couldn't swing it around this time.
Yeah, then that means that we must have both had the random. I had the normal.
Yeah.
End zap, or the end zap in rotation, and they had the I had the random first round. They had the end zap random. And now I have end zap nope.
Oh my god. So much on screen. Both stickers were targeting me. I'm having a fun and great time. I say both. There might be a third one over there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Fuck
there
you.
is.
I couldn't tell I was being targeted because I was hitting through a wall.
Ah! I activated my special and was killed immediately, so it just ate my special.
Over that time.
Come on, good news! Come here!
No, we don't have it.
We don't have it, no.
That was the last one?
Yeah. It's 12:59. We don't have enough time yet.
Yeah.
And I need to go get dressed and ready to go to the shops so I can buy new computer parts.
Oh no.
Next time you see me, I'll be with a better PC.
Oh no. Not a better PC.
Unless they don't have them, I have to order them online. It's a strong possibility. Considering I prefer to get my computer parts in pink, usually they're only sold online.
Yeah.
Let's play gacha. Oh, I should probably go to the lobby and play that gacha as well before I... Ooh, actually... Okay, that one's slightly better. No, that's a better splat jacket. Oof. Oof. Okay, to general store, then to gacha, then I must leave. Ow.
Yeah.
Lift out my gents. What time did I get? Oh, no, that's splash tag. That's a cute splash tag. Hell yeah. No, don't buy a random set of test tubes. Okay. Guten Tag, my fair lemon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So, thank you. Ow! I just hit my elbow. Ow! Oh god. Thank you all for watching Hang Out with me. This stream was very fun. It might be late because I am waking up quite late, but I will definitely try to get another Splatoon stream tomorrow when we start finishing and grinding outside order. Beyond that, it should be Monday on Lemon's channel. We'll be playing Persona. But yes, thank you all for watching Hang Out. Remember to stick around with the cut. I'll be bringing someone. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye!